Okay, why the hell does that look like that? Why is this? Hello, Just Animations. How are we doing on this fine Friday afternoon? Okay, good. My display capture does work. I don't know why this monitor is decided to be dark all of a sudden. So I'm going to, and that is not supposed to be like that. My face cam outline needs to move over. You also can't see the chat for some reason. That or it's just not going through. Why is it not going through? Hello, virtual mod master. I don't know why the chat is not going through. It's deciding to be weird today. Um, so that's a lot of fun. What the hell is wrong with the chat box? Hold on. Let me disable it and re-enable it. Hopefully that fixes it. Face cam lock, outline lock, sub count. Chat going for 800. Even though I doubt we'll get there. We're going for 800. Someone say something in chat so I can tell if this is working or not. That'd be greatly appreciated. Like, why is this? Why is this super dark for no reason? Like, when it's like this, it's fine. Zoom in, dark. Where's my HDR deep inky blacks that I want? This is outrageous. I'm convinced this thing's HDR is not on. Let's see. I mean, my entire screen is gonna go black, and like I said, oh, that might be why. Hold on, chat. 1 second. Wait, isn't there a way to? Okay, you know what? I didn't stay live. Yes, thank you. Hold on, I have to fix this monitor. Oh, that makes perfect sense, actually. No, that makes sense. You know what? Graphics. Think we're good. Hold on. Automatic Oris. Aha! Voila, we're back. No, my graphics card's on a riser, and I realized that means the ports are flipped sideways. So the port that looks like the first port for me is not the first port. So just so you know, it takes a while for the messages to come. Yeah, it's being really slow today. Um, what is wrong with my stream? Your microphone is muted. Got no signal. Oh, well, that's not important. Oh, it's unmuted, has no signal. That's because I'm not talking. Yeah, the chat messages are taking longer than normal. No, HDR is on. Hopefully they're fixed. So, uh, my good modder friend Benny. Why is this still dark? I have a feeling that this monitor is still on movie mode. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. right. Sorry about that, everybody. Some people in my life, even, when informing certain people that I am, going to be live, they still have a feeling to make sure that they have their whistling heard. Anyways, I need to turn off the HDR and then turn it back on because this thing is pissing me off because this is darker than it's supposed to be. Why? I don't know. But Nexus Mods is dark. This entire display is dark. I don't know why. Turn the HDR off, and hopefully it fixes itself when I turn the HDR back on. Nope. Doesn't want to fix itself. Fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted to do. There we go. Much better. That's the HDR it's supposed to be on. HDR game. So, well, now this looks too bright. I need to stop. Monitor's good. All right. We should be good to go. So, Benny, in less than a week, has yet again updated Adaptive AI. I am convinced Benny needs to work on fixing the worst spell mod I've ever used in the history of the game. Mystic Mastery. That's not a joke, by the way. This is the worst I've ever used because it completely overrides every single one of the stuff. No, like Benny, Jenny, if this thing didn't override the built-in spells, this would be a great mod. But no, I will be right back because people don't know how to shut the fuck up.